AlphaTauri drivers have said that the Imola test didn't help them. Let's get started. AlphaTauri's drivers played down the role the team's test at Imola earlier this year might have played in the best qualifying result of the season so far. Pierre Gasly and Daniel Kvyat will start tomorrow's race from 4th and 8th respectively, which is the best starting positions both drivers have achieved all year. The team conducted a filming day with their current car at Imola before the season began. These are limited to a maximum of 100 kilometers and teams must use special demonstration tires. Gasly, who equaled the best starting position of his career with 4th on the grid, admitted it was a nice decision to come to Imola for the filming day, but also said they didn't gain much from it. Having finished 5th at the previous round in Portugal, Gasly said the team's performance in Imola was probably a mix of many things. McLaren does not plan to take part in the post-season Formula 1 test for young drivers in Abu Dhabi. Formula 1's traditional end-of-year running at the Yas Marina circuit will be a one-day test this year and has been ring-fenced for drivers who have not started more than 2 Grand Prix. McLaren does not have an official young drivers on its book anymore. It had Sergio Sette Camara last season, but he is now employed by Red Bull as a reserve driver. But options would have existed for McLaren to participate had it felt the test was worthwhile. It could run its experienced development driver Oliver Turvey, as the Formula E racer has not started an F1 Grand Prix. Alternatively, McLaren could have sold the running to a well-backed young driver. However, it appears to view the test as not worth the additional expense and logistical headache. In addition to the cost attached to participating in the one-day test, it will force team members to remain in Abu Dhabi until at least Wednesday, December 16th. Under current UK quarantine rules that demand returnees from the United Arab Emirates isolate for 2 weeks, that would force personnel to isolate until December 30th. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix itself will already theoretically require any attendant to quarantine until after Christmas. McLaren driver Lando Norris has revealed a change to the stringency of Imola's track limit regulations between practice and qualifying for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix was a decision taken by the drivers. As in Portimao for last weekend's Portuguese Grand Prix, the white painted line that runs along the track edge had been identified as a track limit indicator with 60 laps deleted during practice. Ahead of qualifying, however, the race director's notes were updated to expand the track boundaries at the Variante Alta and Rivazza corners, with the painted Italian flag preceding the rumble strips denoting the new limits. When asked if it was frustrating the drivers to have such directives changed over the course of a weekend, Norris revealed that it was the driver's decision. At Portimao, Racing Point's Lance Stroll and Romain Grosjean of Haas were handed black and white warning flags to warn them of their driving standards regarding track limits, before being handed time penalties as they continued to flout the rules. Norris, who lines up 9th on the grid directly ahead of teammate Carlos Sainz, expects track limit abuse to be an ongoing factor during the race at Imola. Anyways, now it's time for meme of the day, and here it is. And that's been it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Apart from that, I hope you're an awesome day, and bye bye.